All right. Let's just double check. Looks like we're live. We got some audio. All right. Looks good. All right, we are back in EmuVR. It's been a while since I've done some live streaming on YouTube. But we're back with the new year, 2025. We're gonna do some new cool stuff. Tonight is just gonna be casual. We're gonna jump into some NES games that I've been really digging in real life. I actually haven't tested. I just did a renaming convention on the all the file names. What is that? Oh, we got Superman down there. That's cool. Should like hang him right here. Boom. Looks pretty good. All right, so a game. It's sort of like a couple of the games that I've been playing recently that I feel like are kind of like hidden gems that I'm really into. Is we're gonna look for. We're gonna head down to the P's. Let's see if this naming convention thing. Looks like it's working a little better. I've got more artwork showing up. Batman 3? I don't know what the hell that is. I've got a lot of duplicates, so I need to clean out this folder more. I might just delete everything and drop in my favorites or something. All right, we're gonna go into the G's here. Let's see if this is even working. I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. I got the artwork. Awesome. So this is called Gargoyles Quest 2. I can't really see the quest. There it is. It's real small. Quest 2. The first game is a Game Boy game, which plays very much like this. And then I guess when they went to the NES, they said, let's do a sequel. So there is no Gargoyles 1 on NES. It's only on Game Boy. But this game is awesome. So we're going to play a little bit of that. And I've never heard of it. I feel like I've seen that artwork before, but I can't say that I've heard of it from other people. Like, hey, you should check out this game. Some research I did, it came out late in the NES's lifespan. SNES had already come out. And then they came out with that game, Gargoyles. The same with this other game we're going to look for. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Ninja Gaiden. Hey, these are looking good. Ninja Gaiden 3. Man, I need to play 3. I've never played that, really. And getting my hands on a real copy of that is super expensive. So I don't think I'll ever have it in real life. We're going to head into the Power Blade and Power Blade 2. Cool, this one's got artwork. Good. By Taito. So both of these, I don't know why they're named the same. Both of these came out late in the NES life cycle also. This one I beat recently and it's awesome. So we're going to throw that one down. And this one I've yet to play much of yet. So we'll see if we get to that one. Let's go ahead and get some TV going here. See if it's working.
Look at the stare of the champion.
Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable
That's cool.
object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5". The bell is gone. This
What
one
a
is
cool
officially underway.
matchup.
Look at the look of disdain on the face
I think
of
I'll turn it down just because
What's Hogan saying to him?
I don't know if that's copyright protected or not. Probably. So we'll just glance at it once in a while, see what's going on. Hogan picks up Andre and slams him, which is just insane. He tried there, but he didn't quite get him. He comes back and tries later. So let's throw in Gargoyles Quest. I haven't even tested if my controller's going to work tonight. We'll see. So I'll turn on power. Need to like back up here. See how we're doing. Try and be real close here. So yeah, this game is stellar. Oops. Okay, it's definitely working. So, a long time ago, there lived a monster named Firebrand. Arturia trained himself in the Warriors Training Center every day. So the real game, I've almost beaten it. Spectre's fingernail. Thanks for giving me a fingernail. That's gross. Go to the Warriors Training Center. There we go. Strangers have been wandering around here recently. You need to become a true warrior as soon as possible, Firebrand. See how this looks. Firebrand, make sure to complete your mission. Do not disappoint King Morok. So I need to go to the training center. It's time for you to go to the Warriors Training Center. Okay. So I thought I'd play like at least the first few missions of this, and then we'll jump into Power Blade, which is fantastic as well. So many brave warriors have come out. Whoa! From this town. Okay. Be the next one, Firebrand. I think this is the training center? No. Yeah, it is. Hi, Firebrand. You can go to the training center. It's funny, there's like little Frankensteins and mummies and stuff. It's a good Halloween game. I should have played this during Halloween. These guys are like, oh, I'm too tired. This is too hard for me. Pussy. They say Argob's pot can be exchanged for the Spectre's fingernail. So what's cool is you start in this overworld view, and then you go to a side-scrolling view, kind of like Zelda 2. You can go to the training center through the center of this room. Bring back the pot from there. Right, we're gonna go do that. So yeah, now you get into like a platforming. So it's really cool. I like those like two different sort of gameplay styles going on. So at first you can't jump very high or float very far. But as you play, you will start to upgrade your character's abilities. And you'll get different fire shot stuff that will help you out as well. So I just need to get this pot. There we go. I'm glad to see you are safe, Firebrand. Black light appeared suddenly and... Hurry to the king, hurry! So something's happening. Da, 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 da. Did he slam him yet? Slapping him around. Ah, so it helped to pay attention, huh? Now, I will say, the only reason I've gotten so far in this game is thanks to emulation save states, because even though it's not terribly hard starting off, it does get a lot harder. Some of the bosses just get insane. Now, granted, this has a password system, so that's what's cool. That's one thing that's really cool about it, is if you do play the original without emulation or save states, you can plug in the passwords to get various spots. Get throughout the game. So that's pretty dope. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm already dying on the first level. He's squeezing him. He's got the power. He's powering up. Well, we gotta go watch this. If I make it there in time. Oh, hold on. Because I think he's about to slam him here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Gorilla, what's happening here?
Gross. He didn't know what to do with his hands. Oh, let's grab his hair. I don't know. What do I do? Wrestling silly. I think they're both just resting. Here he goes. He's powering up. I wonder what it's like to be a ref in this. Oh man, yeah, I'll just pretend like I know what I'm doing. He's going unconscious. Uh-oh. He's completely out. He's squeezing the life out of him. Oh, there he is. Now he's powering up. Yeah. And another one. Broke the hold. It's like my hand hurts. Dude, Andre weighed like 550 pounds. He was what, 7'8", 7'9" or something? Hulk was like, I don't remember how tall they were. That Hulk was 7 foot something. I think they said it at the beginning. Ooh. Looks like Andre could barely walk. So it's kind of amazing he was able to do that. But honestly, to be able to stand almost face to face with Andre, you gotta be pretty damn big yourself. I thought it was about to happen, but I guess they're still rocking and rolling there. And we're gonna go back to our game here. I think that's just fun to throw on like some classic wrestling or something. I really like, is this working? Yeah. I really like American Gladiators too. So you exchange those pots with a guy in town to get more hearts. Can never hit that guy. For your, looks like your life containers or whatever. Yeah, this is a really good game. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's like weirdly addicting and fun. I've played the official or unofficial sequel to this. It's called Demon's Crest on SNES, but I didn't really know this existed on NES. I think there's another container down here. There it is. So you want to make sure to get as many of those as you can, because you can up your heart containers. You trade those in. Yeah, like that one. Oh, that was close. Put that almost out of the way. And I'm so used to playing with longer flight time and stuff. I don't know if there's anything down here. Just something jumping around. Yeah, that wasn't worth doing. It took a lot of health off. Ooh. Okay, we'll jump past that. Oh man. I wonder... I guess I need to set up save states on this bad boy too. It was a little different with this controller, for sure. Oh, I think he slammed him. Yeah, he already won. Picked up Andre the Giant and slammed him. That's pretty impressive. Even for fake wrestling stuff. I've heard, I think Jake the Snake said, you know, you weren't gonna pick up Andre unless he wanted you to. Like, it was, if you picked up Andre the Giant, it was because he wanted you to. And he was helping you. But if he didn't want you to, yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. Man, I suck at this without the... Yeah. Alright, let's do a continue here. Revive, thanks for the password. So that's always nice, is the password will bring you back. Oh yeah. There we go. Just threw me back into it. This is sad, this is like the easiest level. I'm pretty anal with the emulation save states. I really try not to take any damage through segments of the level, and then I'll hit save. And then, if anything happens, I can just reload where I was last kind of doing well. But these older games are hardcore, man. That thing usually messes me up. Let's see, does this work? No. So I can do... There it is. Oh, hold on. So I can do save states this way. Save state. Oop. Got too many things floating in the way here. Well, let me kill this. There we go. So this is the Retro Arch core here. Quick menu. I just want to do a save state. There we go. Now, I normally have these hotkeyed, which I'll probably do. Oh, no. Oh, see. Alright, so hit that. Then I get an overlay. I need to turn off that overlay. Alright, load state. There we go. Oh, that was close. So you try and eke out the that jump before you use your wings. There we go. Took quite a bit of damage there, but we'll see if we can get through this level at least. There's nothing here. We don't need to go there. Get rid of that guy. Time that one right. Just let him fly by. Got him. He's gonna reappear though. That's the worst thing about NES games is stuff would just reappear if you went off screen. Really thought that was really unfair. Especially Ninja Gaiden, oh my god. You'd have to shift back just a little bit to avoid something and then everything spawns again. Like, holy cripe. I don't know what that is. I don't think I ever looked at that before. You can go through the building? What's in here? Ah, another pot. There's a secret I didn't see my first few game throughs. I played half of this on my handheld when I was traveling, and then I loaded up the password system on my home system so I could get back to roughly where I was. There we go. Wonder if we should do a save state here. I know it's cheating, but I would get really annoyed. I'm gonna do that all over again. So try and avoid letting that guy hit me. Ah, man. These fire guys take 2 hits, I remembered. Oh! Just trying to make sure I'm not gonna fall on some spikes there, because that will take out like the rest of your life. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're already at a boss. Man, you know what? I think we should definitely do a save state here. Close that overlay. There we go. Just pressing the wrong buttons. Now he's not terribly hard, but might jack up my rhythm here. Ah, that one was unavoidable. These guys, these bad guys are serious, like, bullet sponges. Where you going, fool? Need you down lower. It's kind of a safe spot here. dude's got 2 mouths. Oh, come on. Let's do our little save state business. Alright. Damn. Yeah, that took some damage there. There we go. Got him. Our show's over. Need to pop in another tape. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes you gotta move after you beat that boss. I didn't talk to all these people. Nobody in here, unless there's a guy selling stuff. Let's see. Yeah. See, if you give him 10 vials, he'll give you power of the Maelstrom. I think that's lives, actually, not heart containers. Take that back. You earn the heart containers beating bosses, I think. Nothing in there. I think I've been in here. Nothing there. I don't know how to get to that room. Did I do that already? Let's see. I think maybe I did. Yeah. I think I've been in here. This was the training facility, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, highly recommend this game. It's really good. It's very addicting. It's not too hard, especially with save states. You can get through it, you know. And you know, it's pretty nice that it's got the password system. So even if you are playing the physical copy, you know, you can get back to the end of the game, you know, with the passwords. So I just take a photo of the passwords with my phone. There'll be a certain guy you talk to in town that'll give you a password in the different towns. So whenever you get to a new town, there we go. He'll give you a password. So of course you do have to get so far. You don't just get passwords willy-nilly too easily. Alright, so this is pretty tough. You must be from the ghoul realm. Ghoul! So I am gonna do another save state, just to make this easier to get back to. So, if you don't know who Firebrand is, he's actually the demon, the bad guy that you fight. It's like the main baddie in Ghosts and Goblins. Or Ghouls and Goblins. There we go. Pick those guys out. So he got his own game eventually. Firebrand obtained 3 vials. Which is pretty cool. You don't always see like an NES game where the villain got his own game, you know? Like, who can I think of? Like, Waluigi is one, maybe? I don't think Bowser ever got his own game of any kind. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do another save state. I wish I could figure out how to make this overlay not show up when I press that. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no, I lost my game. Well, at least we did a save recently, right? Let's see if it's Maybe that's the problem. There we go. Let's see if the load works. Yes. Alright. So it did save, but it just went away for some reason. Alright. Damn it. Alright. There we go. So some of these levels where you gotta cross big lava pits, it'll seem like, oh man, I gotta jump and fly across the whole thing, but eventually you'll get a different power where you can shoot off a little tornado that you can jump on. And it's not very obvious. I was like, what? Oh, dude. And I don't have that yet, so I don't exactly remember how I got up here. I might need to go explore some more. Not sure. So I definitely don't have that power yet. Let's see if I can leave the level. Yeah. Some of the stuff I had to look up, I was like, what? To make sure. Let's go back to. Oh, yeah, I think I have to talk to the king here and be like, yeah, I did the thing. I did my training. Firebrand. I'm gonna die. Take the Spectre's fingernail with you. Firebrand obtained the Spectre's fingernail. An incredible power has built up in Firebrand's body. Now Firebrand can jump higher than before, so that would have been useful. Go west, Firebrand. You will find a town called Gibeah, where King Bar rules. Gah! Alright, now we can go jump across the lava pit of death. There we go. So yeah, I'll jump higher. Just high enough to make that ledge, yeah. So it's all about making sure you upgrade your little gargoyle guy. Some of the stuff you're not going to be able to do. I don't think I go up. Whew. I missed a container back there, but you know what? Screw it. I think I can farm those later, anyway. Alright, we're in the new area. Should hit up a save state real quick. Save. I'm gonna do the hotkey for that while I'm here. So if you know your way around RetroArch, controls, not sure it's in here. Looking for hotkeys stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's in this part. Let's go to quick menu. I don't know, maybe options? Nah. Yeah, I'll look for it later. It's a little different, that version of RetroArch. It didn't have all the same menu options that I'm used to. This place is Gibeah. This town was once ruled by King Bar, but what? Something happened. These guys look like little Draculas. What a mess. Say that again. The King's Palace, capital of the Ghoul Realm, is to the west of this town, but you have to break the barrier of King Bar. What a pity. We could not protect King Bar from the enemy. Uh-oh. He disappeared. Alright, King Bar. He just says, Yeah, he's all messed up, bro. Alright, I think these guys have some stuff to say. Samuel, in the town of Sidon, which lies northeast of this place. He may know how to release King Bar's magic again. But you have to go through the River of Flames and anon to get there. Which that is not easy, I don't think. King Bar's magic was sealed. You should have come a little earlier. Yeah. Meaningless pit. One of these guys has a password for me. Do you want to know the password? Yes, of course. There you go, write that down. You can get back to the spot. No problemo. King's Palace is capital of the Ghoul Road. Oh yeah. Get there. Yeah, there's a barrier over there, that's right. So, I can fight that guy. Just got to kill these two guys. Firebrand obtained 3 vials. Whoop-de-doo. I think it's kind of neat that they like turn kind of all the paradigms on their head. Sorry, I've been sick recently. And you know, instead of cutesy like good guys, it's like in a cutesy Mario map, it's like a lake of fire and like this desolate landscape to explore as a gargoyle. It's kind of cool. Are you going to cross the River of Flame? Yes. Are you sure? You are very brave. Take this dragon's armor with you. It will help you. Nice. The vitality increased. Alright, so we're going to move on from this pretty soon. Play a different game. Looks like I can jump high enough. This looks like the same opening, but it is different. is the other map. So these guys shoot at you and are your platforms, which is really difficult sometimes. Oh god. You gotta be good at platforming here. Oh shit. Did not make it. Yeah, highly recommend this game. Oh man, I fucked up again. This game's fun, especially if you kind of manage your save states a little bit. We're gonna jump out and play something else though. So I'm gonna get my hands back. Turn that guy off. Let that open. Cool game. Cool game, bro. Now we're gonna play Power Blade by Taito. So this has an interesting story. The artist who did this cover art got a call from Arnold Schwarzenegger's people and was like, "Hey, you can't use my likeness on a game without paying for licensing, yada yada yada." And the artist was like, "Dude, it's not you, it's me." And he sent a photograph of himself with those sunglasses on, and it's definitely him. And they had to kind of eat their words. They're like, "Oh, okay, we thought that was supposed to be Arnold. You guys were doing something." But then when you turn on the game, that's definitely Arnold. That's definitely him, bro. So they knew what they were doing. They knew what was up. And I think the second game's even worse on the title screen. Ooh, we got a long way to go to 2191. Governed by a master computer. That sounds about right. Then one day something went wrong with the master control program. Chaos ensued as people panicked. Nova was summoned. Now he looks like Duke Nukem. Hail to the king, baby. Let's contact 6 agents that are hiding in the 6 sectors. Your contacts are this dork, John Gordon, Robert Williams, David Straker, Linda Baker, Martin Douglas, Daniel Leeds. Each contact will give you an ID card used to access the security room located in a different sector. Alright. Defeat the guards within the security rooms and grab the secret tape units. After you obtain all 6 tape units, you will gain access to the control center. At the control center, you must defeat the guards to destroy the computer and restore order to society. Be careful, Nova, and watch your backside. Okay. So let's get going. Alright, so it's kind of got this like Mega Man layout where you can pick whatever sector you want to do first. And then suspiciously, it plays a lot like Mega Man with the ladders and stuff. So if you're a Mega Man fan, you might enjoy this. I wouldn't say this is as hard as Mega Man at all. So instead of a little rocket gun, you have a boomerang, which seems really dumb and corny, but it's actually a really good weapon. It's like really fun. The boomerang reminds me of playing like Batman on NES, because you use the boomerang a lot. It like costs you the least amount of like items or whatever. These things also so much like Mega Man. kind of wild. So I kind of consider it like Batman from Sunsoft mixed with Mega Man. And instead of like a cutesy little character, you're like a warrior with a boomerang. It's weirdly very fun for an action platformer. Ooh, took a little damage there. So we gotta get up in the rocket. Ooh. That fucked me up a little bit. So the red boomerangs let you throw 2. I think that's the deal. Instead of just 1 at a time, so I can throw twice as fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, now we gotta touch tips. Psst, you must be Nova. Why are you whispering? I'm your contact here. Make sure we touch tips. Take this ID card for Sector 1. Good luck. I don't think I can jump up there. No, we gotta go back down. I think. Oh, that son of a bitch. Yeah, the shooting from the ladder is very Mega Man-esque. Oh, get the fuck out of there. Ooh, what's this? So you can... fuck. Defeat those things, but you've gotta hit them a lot. Kind of cool that you can like throw it and trace it back behind them. So if you plan your moves accordingly, you can. If you miss them on the front throw, you can maybe catch them on the return. I hate these things. Ugh. Ooh. All right, so here's the special part. This gives you the power armor. So you'll take 3 hits without taking any player damage with the power armor. Oh shit. And his ranged attack goes through walls, which is pretty nice. And floors. So he already took damage though. It's usually short-lived though, that's for sure. It's just sort of a nice little boost to get past some areas where you would otherwise need more life. Oh shit. I really screwed the pooch on that one. How did that not kill that guy? Oh, I gotta get out of there. We'll say it probably plays a little better with a controller that's smaller, about the size of a NES controller. It's a little clunky with a... like, the controller I have is like kind of like an Xbox controller, and it's a little clunky to play these retro games with. It's fine, but it's definitely a little clunky. Man, all them burgers got dropped and I can't get any of them. I love how burgers are your health. America. Like Grand Theft Auto. I can never get up there without getting hit. No power armor this time. Okay, that was a wasted trip. Ugh. So we'll have to be more careful here. Alright, we'll make sure we don't fall off these platforms. There we go. I wouldn't call this a very difficult game either. It seems like it's pretty forgiving for an NES game. It's fun, you know, like, it's less punishing. I felt like Ninja Gaiden was fun up to a point, and then I got really pissed off at it. It's just like, I'm never gonna beat this game, fuck it. Burgers! So this is really distracting. The stuff on the bottom you think can get you, but it can't. Alright, a power thing. We gotta drop. Get that guy. Ooh, we should get this. Oh, missed it. So it's kind of an open world too. You can kind of free to explore some areas and figure out the best route. Shit, I am almost there. Sector 1 ID confirmed. Lock released. Oh shit. Yeah, that went quickly. Alright, here we go. We'll just play until I run out of lives, I guess. Like, it doesn't seem like the bosses need a very specific strategy, really. Ugh. Sort of just run, don't get shot. Ah, it started me over. But anyway, that's a pretty great game. Again, that might be one you want to play with some save states, of course. Just to kind of make sure you get as far as you can. Over here we got Ninja Turtles, the arcade. Over here we got Terminator 2. This looks really good. I think somebody did side art that's not all squished and is better resolution. So I'm gonna try and get that one in here soon. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. I think these are a little hexagonal looking. This could probably be a little higher resolution too. But other than that, standing back, I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks like the monitor's at the right angle and stuff. This arcade felt huge when I was a kid. It just felt unreal, you know, to be playing on an arcade this big, you know, with all your buddies. It's a good time. I always have to you do that. Let's see here. Let's see if this works. Some of these don't work anymore. They pull YouTube videos. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Oh, it's working. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. All right, so those were two NES gems that I thought were really great. Again, this one's awesome. Not too hard to beat, especially if you use, you know, some save states. I think that's even got a password system. I forget. Yeah, it does. We saw it. And then Power Blade 2, I don't think is as beloved. I think Power Blade 1 is really the one people really enjoy and like, and think is a great game. This one, I don't know. I felt like it was fun, but some of the reviews I saw on this were not as great. That's definitely Arnold there too, by the way. Come on, tell me that's... Ooh, this is even further in the future on Christmas Eve. So we'll play a few minutes of this and then probably wrap it up for the night. So we're gonna just jump into it. What happened? Weird, it's like it doesn't like my start button. There it goes. Arnold. Yow. Now it's Duke Nukem, I guess. So this one, you pick your stages on this like hover bike thing, I guess, is what that would be. So we'll do stage 1. Similar kind of gameplay. But I don't think it's as open worldy as the last one. I think it's much more linear. Oh, that was close. I feel like the graphics in this one remind me more of Batman. And the other one looked more like Mega Man. So one addition is you can slide in this one. Very much like Mega Man, of course. Pretty much a rip-off of Mega Man on that. I'm doing terrible. I'm just not good with this Xbox style controller. Man, I can't jump past this guy. Oh shit, there we go. How good that was though. Have to deal with that again. I want to show off this. He runs like a. La 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 la. So yeah, I don't think people like this one as much as the first one. But I feel like it plays pretty good. I haven't gotten that far in it though. It might get really aggravating when you get to like the bosses or something. I don't know if you can even blow that up or not. So I think you can like... I was gonna say... Whatever, we'll just do it that way. Get that guy out. But he won't come over. Alright. Now he does. So we'll go back down. There we go. Sometimes it pays to just go quicker, I guess. Let's see, we got a comment here. I just got an MetaQuest 3. How do you hook up EmuVR to it? I just need to know how to connect to see through the VR. So you'll need either a link cable. That's how I do it. I ordered a link cable off of Amazon. Basically, it plugs into the side of your headset into the USB port that you would charge it with. And I got a really long one, so I have a lot of length for my PC, and then it's got a USB that I plug into like the fastest USB 3.0 or whatever I got on my PC. And then you need to install the Meta app on your desktop PC. And then you'll go into, when you're in your Meta headset, you'll click the bar with the Wi-Fi and stuff, and you'll click on PC Link or whatever it's called, and it'll let you activate the link cable, and then you port into your PC basically. So then once you're ported into your PC, you might see like Steam VR, or you'll see the Meta. You'll probably see the Meta desktop VR interface, and then you just run EmuVR and it'll kick you into it in your headset. So you can do it wirelessly over Wi-Fi. There's an option for that, but it probably is not going to run real crisp. It's probably going to run pretty skippy, so it's a good idea. I always do it with the link cable because then I don't really have any slowdowns or skipping or anything. On the Wi-Fi, it'll get pretty slow. Oh shit! Oh, this fucking game made me start at the beginning. So yeah, you can just like I don't know, Google like PC Link MetaQuest. I don't know if it's really any different with the Quest 3, I doubt it. What's cool about the Quest 3 is it has better pass-through ability. So that's gonna be like a really cool thing. More pass-through games. So you can just see your own room you're in. And just load up like maybe a single arcade or something, you know, depending on what, you know, apps get developed later. I've seen that as a thing. I forget what it's called. I think it's a meta-only app, but you could load up an arcade in your room. So you don't have to worry about tripping on shit in your room. You can just have your actual room. You don't have to be in a virtual room, but you can have a virtual object be a pass-through. My Meta Quest 2 pass-through is all black and white. It's not very good to... It's like pretty bad resolution too. God, this game is fucking annoyingly tough. There we go. Oh, the spikes on the roof. So anyway, that's this game. Like I said, it's not as great. That was the part I was not understanding, because when I tried it last time, all I saw was black and white in the headset. Yeah, you'll need the, yeah, a link cable is the way to go. And, like, try and research a good one. I mean, I think I went with an Amazon choice, but a video I watched was like, hey man, get like, do a little research on like the speed limits of some of these cables and get one that's got really good quality, good reviews, and it'll, you know, you won't have slowdown issues in theory. I don't. I could probably share the link I bought. This one works pretty good for me. So I'm gonna jump out of that game. Did we put... What do we got on? Oh yeah, we got American Gladiators on over here.
The audience is terrific today, and we're ready to rock.
Ready to rock. I want to get this to fit the screen. I think I have to edit the videos to do that. I think I did one video like that. Instead of linking to YouTube, I downloaded the video and then linked directly to the video. And I was able to crop it to fit a 4:3 aspect ratio. That's cool. What do we got over here? Royal Rumble. I do not know how to play this game. I think I tried this recently and was flabbergasted at how to play this. I never played it as a kid. LJM. Not the best. Not the best. Let's see what we got. Oh man, Randy Savage. Undertaker. Bret the Hitman. I don't know if I want to play this tonight. I sucked at this. I was not good at this. Let's grab something else. I got some cool ones I haven't really... I haven't got to play. Oh, Cybernator. Should grab that one. Throw that one in. These were some cool ones that I picked out that I was like, these are like some worth trying out. I need to like fill up all these rows with games. Oh, what happened here? I had this all filled up. I must have loaded the wrong room. Oh, I know what happened. I rescanned my games. Ha! When I rescanned my games, it deleted them, I guess. Because I didn't touch the N64 or the SNES. It, like, rejumbled it all. That's alright. So, keep that in mind. If you rename your files and rescan your games, it's gonna, like, delete all your cartridges that you have sitting out. So I had a lot of duplicates, a lot of, like, bad file names. So I did a batch renaming, which helped some, but still got a lot of duplicates. So this one, I don't know if I played this a lot or not. I think this game is prohibitively expensive in real life too. So this is a good way to play it. The ship will break into the enemy colony. Our goal is the battlecraft under construction there. After penetration, deploy the assault suits. Captain, I'm getting energy readings from the bow of the enemy warship. Right in front of this ship. Captain, what are the beam guns firing already? Jake has the energy in it. Oh my god, shut up. So, you know, if you ever wanted to play Titanfall before Titanfall, this is this might be your game. Or like a Mech Warrior, maybe. I think it's more like Titanfall, honestly. Now, there's two of these games that are like this. I forgot what the other one's called. It's super cool too. And you actually can jump out of the mech suit. I don't know if I can do that in Cybernator. The other one you can. Let's see if I can find it. The name escapes me at the moment. I'll never own it in real life because it's ridiculously expensive too. It's one of those I discovered more recently. So that's basically what this live stream is about, is like hidden gems. I mean, if you're well versed in the NES and SNES world, it's probably not hidden for you, but you know, if you're kind of rediscovering those retro games, these are definitely some hidden gems I've found. But I was like, dude, these are totally worth going back and playing. And I didn't know about them, at least. Certainly not at the time when the systems were popular. This one's kind of painful, like you gotta press up and down to aim. It'd be nice if it was like dual stick. Look at that, I can do damage to the walls. Again, I don't know much about this game though. Shoot his feet. I played a little bit more of the other one that's a lot like this. I know almost nothing about Cybernator, but I know it's well recommended. A lot of people like this game. The other one, if I can remember what it's called, you'll actually jump out of the mech suit and you have to go accomplish various tasks. as a human, in human form, and get into little tight spaces and stuff that the mech suit can't get to. You know, open doors, whatever. That's super cool mechanic for a retro game like that. Damn, I am taking a ton of damage. Let's go this way. I think it'd be safer. Something about the controls on this are like he's sliding and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm pressing that's making him slide. Yeah, what is that? How's he sliding? I don't get that. Circle makes him slide. This is Jake. I have found the energy unit. Roger, destroy it. Immediately. That's an order. I don't think I've ever even gotten past this part, but we'll try. Really need to hotkey the save points here. I think I did it. Shoot these guns. No. Oh, that got me. Game over. Let me see if I can find that other game. Because it is... I know a very little bit more about that one. I feel like it started with a D. NES. SNES games. I probably need to rescan these too. Just scan them through here. This is so cool. It's like having your own game store and being like, oh, what's this game? Like, what's Bulls versus Blazers or Bust a Move? Or... It's so cool to just look at the box art or the label art. I think I can do boxes too at some point. Chavez, Chester the Cheetah. Chrono Trigger, which I've heard is amazing. I've never really given that one a lot of time. I started it, but I didn't get very far. Cyberspin? Oh, it's like a racing game. This is so cool. I mean, I have a collection and I still collect games, but it's kind of like if you can play like this and save all that space, it's kind of like, why? And you can do save states and have the CRT like look and feel. In VR it looks so good. Dark. Doomsday Warrior. See, some of that stuff's a little hard to read. Dungeon Master. I guess it wasn't D. I might have to Google it. It's just like Cybernator though. I cannot remember the name of it though. It escapes me. Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy. I feel like I need to sit down and play some of those originals. Final Fight. Dude, I didn't know there was a third one. What does this look like? So you just discover stuff, you know? Forget the eject button didn't do it. I wonder if this was PAL. It looks like an American game. Final Fight 3? Some of this stuff just escapes you, you know, as a kid. You didn't get to buy everything. Alright, now this one I don't know if it's a gem. Or we're gonna check it out. God. Dean. Lucia. Hagar. Phew. Oh, this is cool. What do the glasses do? Man, I probably should have known about this game. That's cool. A little bit updated graphics, it looks like. Take that, fools. Pop and lock, fool. They're breakdance fighting. Oh, that was cool. They got like a Hadouken there. Hadouken! Hadouken! Whoa, Wolverine over here. Gotta get out of here. Or Vega. With double claws. Tell Wolverine was getting popular around this time. Stuck guys with claws and everything. Yeah, that's cool. I've never played Final Fight 3. You learn something every day. That's why you need a retro VR room. You just have your own little game store of nerd out. Play stuff you never got to play before. I don't know if the scale comes off right, but this TV is massive. Like, I don't think anybody had its CRTV this big. Like, a size down maybe, but this is obnoxiously huge. When TVs started getting this big, they were just flat screens, you know, and projection TVs, at least HDs. I don't think anybody I knew ever had a CRT. I mean, you kill yourself moving it. This is like 3.5 foot wide or something. Scale-wise, like, it is too big. It's awesome, though, to play like this. Very cool. I was trying to play some PS2 stuff. It seemed like that was like limiting out what my PC could do. You just need a better PC, I guess, to virtualize PS2. Like, it could do it, but then it would overheat and quit, basically. So you might be limited to like 8-bit, 32-bit games, 16-bit. If you don't have a pretty strong PC with ample cooling, that kind of stuff will get pretty tough to run, depending on the game too. I think I was trying to play Metal Gear 6 and it just like crapped out. That guy's freaking huge. Is he a cop? Oh. What's that guy doing? I think N64 will probably run okay. I haven't tried a lot of N64 in here. Should check that out next. Oh, oh. Oh. Fucking Mario over here doing butt slams. Blue Mario. He's like invincible when he's doing that shit. Damn it. Fucking annoying. This guy's name is Dave. Come on, Dave. Eat shit, Dave. I must not know the trick to taking this guy out. Is he invincible? Oh, now he's not. There we go. Oh. God, what the fuck is with this guy? There we go. He must have been the boss, I guess. Yeah, okay. I really love that show. That show was great. It's Battle for One. Quickly became clear that the ride was simply a smokescreen. We need more mayors like Hagar. Just goes beating ass in in the alleyways. So Dean's new, huh? New. Quote unquote new. Alright. I wanna read all that shit. What's with all these books? Oh, nunchucks! Got the Michelangelo, you asses! So I don't know if it's color in the game or what, but Guy's outfit is red in this one, not orange, right? I don't know what it looks like on screen. It looks red to me. It was like bright orange in the last game. I wonder if there's an arcade release of this. I have to play it on my Megacade. Or at least just bring this over to my Megacade to play it. Definitely an arcade fighter. Appropriate for the arcade. Anybody that follows along, I built a Megacade a few years ago. It's a big, giant 4-player arcade that me and the family all play on. I recently got Nintendo Switch games running on there, which is a really cool idea. It's got a PC in it, so I can just run whatever. Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. That Jack. That Jack. I keep seeing like a flashing. Is that in the game? Like lightning or something. Oh, that guy fucked me up. So, I remember a buddy of mine. We're gonna jump into something else here. I remember a buddy of mine had, what do we got? We got more comments here? I didn't play the video games to read. I was bored. What was the quote? I was elected to lead, not to read. Alright, so we're gonna pop that one out. So a buddy of mine had Double Dragon. I'm not gonna play that one right now, but that's the fighting game. But the beat 'em up, like Final Fight, he had that game when we were kids. God, we tried to beat that game so many times. He could never seem to do it. That's a cool one. That one I think counts as a lesser known gem. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the original Final Fight. Okay. Fire Striker. I'm just looking for gems. If you have any gem ideas, little known gems that are really good, shoot me a comment. Tell me what I should look. Oh, dude, Flashback. That's probably well known though. That's an awesome game. We'll throw it down. Foreman. Some of these others though, I'd just be guessing at this point. Maybe it started with an F. That game I was looking for. No. I'm not 100% sure I have it in this library. Dude, I remember playing Waldo on NES. That's a tough. The game's easy, but it's so bad. The visuals are so bad. You're like, dude, is that Waldo or a stick? Not the greatest game for NES. It was weirdly fun though. The visuals were just so bad. It wasn't worth. Really wasn't worth playing. Imperium. Sometimes, dude, just looking at the box art, you're like, this looks fucking cool. That's the way you had to do it back then, you know? You at the rental store. Like, dude, what is this? Hulk, that's a great game. But I'm sure everybody knows that one. Whoa, what is this? Way of the Ninja. Nintendo? Like Nintendo? KOEI. I don't know that developer. Taito did some. I like Taito games a lot. Seemed like they did some good stuff. Judge Dredd, Jurassic Park. Looks like I'm missing a lot less artwork in this SNES library. Killer Instinct. I think I played that some. Ken Griffey. Monsters 2. Legend of Zelda, of course. Lagoon, last section here. Lawnmower Man. We're only in the L's. I gotta figure out how to do light gun games on SNES. I can do light gun arcades. I have to spend a little time figuring out how that would work. Lethal Weapon. Just looking around, just browsing around. Kind of want to check out this Nintendo. I think I have looked at that before, and it sucked though, if I'm remembering right. There's a Mech Warrior. Mega Man 7. Holy shit. There's another Mech Warrior. Mega Man X. Played that. I think I have that one. Mega Man X3. Metal. Oh yeah, Metal Warriors. There it is. This is the one that's like Cybernator. I feel like this one's a little better. That one's like a $300 game in real life, though, if you find it. It's crazy. Oh man, it's snowing. It's snowing outside tonight. Zelda Sword holding it down. Look at all these games. Gotta sit on my beanbag here. $21.01. Man, these are all far flung in the future. Tell you what. I normally turn the lights out, but I feel like it doesn't look good on the stream, on the live stream, so leave the lights on. It looks good in the headset, but it's real dark on the recordings. Dude, look at this cutscene. This is wildly good. Ready for launch. That's some good artwork. space station. The battle rages on. Mission 1, rescue at Axis 5. Metal Warriors and Cybernator. If you like mech suit games like Titanfall, and you want to play like a retro version, these are your games. So you shoot the little people on the ground. You just step on them. Oh no, you can't step on them. Open sesame. This game's pretty intense though. I haven't gotten that far in it either. I guess maybe if I start using save states I could. These little bastards you can't hardly get. Some health there. The only way you can tell what, like, your health bar and your mech suit is he'll start graying out. You can shoot through some of these scaffolding things to get around. You've got rocket boots. Who doesn't like rocket boots? I don't forget what that is, like a gun or something. I think you can jump into other suits throughout the game. So you'll find another mech. I'm turning pretty gray, I better find some health. These little humans can do some damage too. So here's an example. Where I think you can like... Oh, I forgot I had a melee. Oh shit. How do I get out of the suit? Select. So yeah, you can jump out of the suit and go get stuff in smaller areas. That is such a cool mechanic for a retro game. I feel like you didn't see that kind of stuff a lot. And then jump back in the suit. That's like something I'd expect out of a modern game, but certainly not something in the 90s they'd put that much time into. To lose the suit. So, can I get past this thing? No. Whoa. Whoa, that guy. Oh, I have a shield. That'd be nice to know sooner. I would have had an absolute ball with this game though as a kid if I had known it existed. Maybe I saw it, but I just didn't know, you know? Everything was word of mouth, you know, if you didn't know the right people. Like, hey, oh, this game's badass, you probably didn't know. Or if you know, subscribe to magazines. So let's face it, not all of us could afford that. You'd have to find out from the friend that could. This is a little annoying. don't know where I got life or if I just, what's this guy want? Thanks for the rescue. Now let's get out of here, quick. There's two of them. Mission complete. Kick ass. I want to congratulate Lieutenant Stone for the fine job you did at Axis 5. Axis forces are still unaware of our presence. This gives us an advantage. Our mission today is to capture and attack a fully loaded Axis supply ship. So normally what I'll do for hotkeys is I'll make select and right buttons save, right shoulder, and select and left button load. And the way I remember is L is load, the other one's save. So I'll hotkey those in RetroArch. I can easily hit a save state here or there and load quickly as well. But it's important you memorize it so you don't overwrite with a... You don't want to get somewhere and hit load by accident. There's also a rewind you can set up. So if you want to just have rewind functionality, it's pretty dope too. I like how this has a lot of destructible environments though. That's pretty damn cool. Looked like Cybernator had some of that, but it wasn't as good. You guys tell me which game's better, Metal Warriors or Cybernator. I think Metal Warriors is better known, but people that say they like Metal Warriors, they're always like, check out Cybernator. You'll like that one too. This little shit. I feel like the controls are more friendly for me in this one too. So here we go. I can't get through with the mech suit, but I'm gonna jump out. Doo-doo-doo! Not really worth doing, so we're gonna go back to our suit. I can get around going up. Is this a Capcom game? Konami. Looks like it might be Konami. A little unfair just how many bad guys they throw at you at once, though. For sure. It does help to actually use your shield. I'll say that much. Some defensive measures. These guys just never stop shooting. There we go, I got him. Ugh. Hit him with my laser sword. Take that, scientist. Man, I am about done here. Alright, here we go. Suit's about done. Mission complete! Yes! So, like I said, awesome game. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't ever heard of Metal Warriors. Alright, just for fun, before I wrap it up for the night, I do want to pop in a N64 game in system. We'll put Metal Warriors back where he was. Actually, we'll put him there. Hopefully I'll remember to save the room. These were some good gems. I need to do a full playthrough of Metal Warriors, see how far I can get. Save states and all. That's a cool one too. Alright, we're going to take our SNES, unplug that bad boy, put him back where he goes, freeze him. There we go. And 64. Plug him in. Oh, I like doing it up here for some reason. Contra 3 is awesome, of course. A buddy of mine, I watched a buddy of mine play this, and he beat it in one sitting. It's apparently a pretty short game. And if you get good enough, you can beat it in one sitting pretty quickly. He was like, yeah, it's really short. I was like, wow, it was a short game. Every time I played it, I suck so bad. I can barely make it through the first 2 levels. But he was extremely skilled at it. Alright, so we're gonna go over to N64. I've actually got some games sitting over there. I am curious if GoldenEye will play right. I don't think I've tried N64 in here yet. I think I just assumed it'd work fine. I mean, it is 3D, so it might be pushing it a little more. I don't know. I know my fan is really going, but must be Ninja Turtles flashing the room. Granted, this is not a hidden gem, but I did just want to check this out, see how it plays. I know N64 emulation can be a little spotty, so we'll see how this goes. It really kind of heavily depends on your emulator and seems pretty good so far. Boy, these graphics are less than favorable though. It's the left trigger, of course. Oh, this is pretty tough to look at. I remember I could see the guy in the tower, I thought. I played this game originally. Stop looking at the stairs. Oh my god. Where did he go? There it is. How do I change weapons on this controller? That's reload. That makes sense. There we go. The A button. That's right. This is pretty terrible to look at. I don't know. I mean, I know this game was rough to look at, but this is really rough. I don't know, man. Things up close look pretty good, but stuff in the distance is pretty... It does seem like it does... Well, these old games did slow down, too. Like, naturally. So when you're emulating, it's gonna emulate the slowdowns, too. I think that's all I'm seeing is just normal game slowdown. information. Maybe it's better in the dark. It just seems like it's dark on the screen. Yeah, it looks really dark. Let's try something. Can't beat that music, huh? So, should I turn out the light? Yeah, that's a little better. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Still, stuff in the distance is pretty choppy, man. I feel like even back then I could tell. At least a little better than this. I don't know, maybe N64 is... The NES and SNES games look spot on. This might need a little tweaking, I don't know. Yeah, I got the alarm on me. I can't tell if there's a guy in the tower or not. Oh no, he's over here. It's like running around with really bad eyesight. These games are pretty rough. I mean, I think we just got used to it, maybe. Maybe some of the interior levels will look right. Also, I think I'm used to playing like on modern systems. Oops. Forgot about that. And you can like really, you know, push the graphics to look really crisp, and I think I'm used to looking at that. You know, emulating on a PC without scan lines and stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Anyway, that's N64. That looks like it runs fine. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there tonight. Thanks for joining me in my retro game room in VR. As always, it was super cool. Nice to see a few comments. Thanks for asking questions. I'm always happy to help where I can. This definitely takes a lot of like patience setting this all up and getting all the things you want in here. Little Minecraft Lego looking stuff. So we got some box art, game boxes. I've got to fill up these shelves again. Maybe do some PS2 stuff over here. I don't even want to try PS3 if PS2's having trouble running. But yeah, as always, thanks for stopping by, and subscribe, subscribe. Shoot me any comments of stuff you'd like to see. I keep checking the UGC, and I don't... It's not that they don't have new stuff, I just didn't see a lot of stuff I felt like I couldn't live without. The latest stuff I think I dropped in were these arcades. So we'll see. I'll keep checking stuff. We can do some PC gaming too again, some DOSBox, retro PC stuff. That was always fun. Ooh, those cables moved on their own. It's a ghost. But yeah, if I see anything else, I think there's like a arcade room that you can shrink down and then shrink yourself down and like go inside, and then it has rooms. And there is a way to replace furniture, but I think that's a lot harder to do. But I might look into, you know, how do you do some of that stuff and see if I can make some videos on that. But tonight was just the casual live stream, playing some hidden gems that I had found recently that I had a lot of fun with. Like I said before, highly recommend Power Blade and Gargoyle Quest 2. Those are awesome. And then of course a couple of the SNES games we played. I'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, see you then.